Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia kid, and
And Teresa.
hey y'all, we hope y'all have had a good week, and hope y'all are gonna have a good weekend coming up. And this week or this episode, I've been asked to tell a memory and a story that uh, I have told before. It's been a long time, but it's a great memory, and I thought I'd share it with a lot because we got a lot of newcomers too. So some of you haven't heard it. A lot of you have, but like I said, it just it'll always stick in my mind. So kind of started out. We was out at Graceland one afternoon. Of course, Lisa and me and Rory and Joey, Laura had been riding the golf carts, and we was doing our regular, just having a good time. Well, Elvis decided that he was going to ride, so he come out and got on his, and Mom and Daddy was on a golf cart. Might have been on the one with him. I'm trying to remember. No, they was actually on one themselves. And we had 3 or 4 golf carts, some of the other guys, and we were riding, and of course, Elvis was in the lead, and we, were just following him everywhere, all over Graceland, and just having the time of our lives. And then, we'd go down, through the front yard, and then all the way back around the pool area, pretty much the same area that we rode, without Elvis. But I mean, hey, like I said, Elvis is out there now, so that just made it that more that more exciting. So we're following him, and he heads down the driveway, and he heads right down, and heads right for the gate. Well, we're right in behind him. Out the gate he goes, right on to Elvis Presley Boulevard. We're following him, and we go down Elvis Presley Boulevard. Cars honking, people screaming, waving. We go on down, and there's a side street, and it was either Hermitage or Old Hickory that turns right off of Elvis Presley Boulevard. It goes up into a subdivision. Matter of fact, Linda Thompson had a house over in that area. We go down that road, and then we cut through some people's yards, and like I said, people's just it's going crazy. We are having the time of our life. We come back, come back through, make the circle. We actually come back through and hit a trail. That's why we come through some people's yard into subdivision. Come up a trail that was in the woods back there, and actually come back through into the back gate. And Elvis pulled up in the back of Grayson, and of course we pull up. Well, they all get out, go inside, and go into the den, which we call it the den. Most of y'all know it as the jungle room. And so, they're all hanging out in there talking. So we go back out. When of course we're riding, having fun. Well, we're wanting, Elvis is going back out and ride and have some more fun. So we're going in, and when y'all coming back out, when you coming back out, Elvis, and then of course Daddy, and they're like, we'll in a little bit, and he's like, in a little while we're, so we go back out. Well, him and Daddy got into, neither one of them really ever drank, but they got into, I believe it was margaritas, some type of mixed drink, and they got in a little contest, I guess, to see who could drink the most. And so as we come in, they're just laughing and carrying on, and and we're getting the same answer. And this one time we go in there, and they're talking, and we finally just like, well, and start to turn around, and Elvis says, hey, well, come here, and Joey says, bug off. And some of the guys some of the guys went crazy, like, oh my God, you don't say that. Of course, Elvis started laughing, and we went back outside, and we're riding some more. It's nighttime now. And a little bit later, we went inside again. And this time, him and Daddy is sitting in the floor, laughing, carried away, and just stretched out, they're laying back on their backs and just carrying on, picking at each other and talking, the crap to one another. And we're like, are y'all coming? Y'all said y'all was going to come. And Elvis says, I think we're done for the night. Of course, that just busted the hell out of our bubble. And so we turned around and he said, hey, wait a minute, come here, Danny. And I turned around and come back to him, and he handed me his golf cart key and said, you take mine and y'all split up on the golf carts, and mine's the fastest, but be very, very careful on it, and y'all have fun. We went back out and we rode, oh my gosh, till way, way over in the morning. And I mean,
you were going to take advantage of that while you could.
Yeah, and it was just like I said, it's a memory that I'll cherish, my whole life. And I'm sitting here now, and it's almost like I can see it and relive it over. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. I mean, it just, y'all, like I said, the times, I know how lucky or special or whatever you want to call it. I've said it many times. I know that, and I especially see that now, and I'm damn proud of it, and always will be. But that was just one of many thousand, and I'm going to start sharing some more stories and memories with y'all. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed it. A little something different. Hey, y'all keep sending those questions in. We've got some, but hey, send us some more. If you hadn't subscribe, y'all. And y'all have a wonderful, great weekend. We're going to Mom and Dad's. We've actually got Laney with us, and we're going to go up there and spend the weekend and Memorial Day with them and do our thing as we always do, and that's going to be blasts of fun. And I hope y'all are, and y'all do y'all's thing, and everybody's safe. Everybody take care. God bless each and every one of you. And Teresa, what do we always say?
We always live Elvis. Hey, Wonga and Mac. And